Hi, and welcome to Pridestar Trinity EMS. We are here at 54 Chelmsford Street near Town Center, and Pridestar Trinity EMS is an emergency and non-emergency transportation company. I'm here with David Daly, owner and operator and founder of Pridestar Trinity, and a very large entourage behind me. I'm here with the town manager, Paul Cohen, select board members, Pat Rogis, Mark Carrata, and many large groups of people here. And so my name is Lisa Marrone. I'm the Director of Business Development for the town of Chelmsford. Thank you so much for supporting small businesses, filling up space here in our town. David, could you just share a little bit about yourself and how you're associated with Pridestar Trinity?
Great, thank you. David Daly, we formed Pridestar in 2006, and in December of 2021, we merged our entities with Trinity EMS, which has been a great partnership. Trinity has been in town for 30 years, and we continue that service, and we're excited to be here in this location.
We are very, very excited, as you can see by this large gathering. And this is going to be considered your base location in Chelmsford, right?
That's correct, yes. Yep.
And I was looking on your website, pridestartrinity.com. It focuses on so many things that I didn't expect to see. A lot about education, training, emergency services as well, the command center. Could you share a little bit about those respects, please?
Sure. Yeah, we are probably one of the biggest providers of EMT education in the Northeast. We also provide a lot of continuing ed for our EMT programs, for our paramedic programs as well. So it's a tool we have right on site. We've converted our base at Stedman Street in Lowell to a Pridestar EMS student academy where we teach our classes and our continuing education. So it's a great, it works out well for our staff and for the public to come in and learn about medical training and to become future EMTs and paramedics.
That's really important, and we know that technology changes a lot all the time, and to provide that education as well. I did see a lot on your website about the command center.
Yes.
And the technology involved in that. Could you share a little bit of detail?
Yeah, we are the only accredited 911 center in Massachusetts, and we've held that for a couple of years, and we're really proud of it. John Kelly, who heads up the program, leads that staff. It's an amazing state-of-the-art center. And we welcome anyone to come by to see where it all goes down. But it's a busy center, and we have got some great staff, and it's, like I said, a state-of-the-art, and we've got a great team leading that. So. And
tell me that location again, where that is?
That's at our location at 1221 Westwood Street in Lowell.
Okay, in Lowell. A few other things that I had seen is that we know that during emergencies, seconds matter. Mm-hmm. You know, none of us want to be on that receiving end, but the locations that you choose, and this particular location, what drew you to here, and a little bit about that.
Well, we have some really defined needs, and one of the most important things, like I said, is location of the base. Chelmsford is a really wide, geographically challenging place to service, so we have our base on the line of Chelmsford and Lowell. However, we have a huge service area down south here. So this location, within that corridor of the town center, we can hit 495 and Route 3. We can also go south. So this location is really good. Our staff love it. It's going to be able to shed minutes off our response times, which in a medical emergency is a key element. So we're excited about that. And the service to the town of Chelmsford is going to be defined by those minutes sometimes.
Well, I know right across the street here is Chelmsford Town Hall and the Housing Authority and a lot of other amenities. And this building used to be a retail store, and a lot of people were really curious to know, once you chose this location, you know, I never thought of the proximity to the quickness on the highway and destinations, but once you chose this location, there's a lot of curiosity to figure out how you're going to do that. But you do fit 2 large emergency vehicles in this small location. Really interesting.
We've made it work. Some of our construction guys are really disappointed they couldn't find any diamonds when they were doing the construction work. So they were disappointed with that. But yeah, it's funny, when Richard Jump showed us the space, it was an old jewelry store, and we looked at it and we said, wow, this is a challenge. But the ceilings were a lot higher than they were, and we made it work, and two vehicles fit in here comfortably, and our staff are really excited to be housed out of this location. We got obviously living quarters above with a separate crew bedrooms and a full kitchen and 2 full baths here. So they're really excited to be part of this location and help service the residents of Chelmsford.
So is this site 365 days a year, 24/7?
Yes, it is.
Pretty much?
Yep. We run 2 trucks out of here. One is a 12-hour truck, and the other one is a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So we're excited.
We are thrilled. We are thrilled that we have one less empty building. I know we've got a lot more going on. We have more ribbon cuttings happening, but thank you so much for continuing to invest in Chelmsford and help to support our community, our residents, and the region and beyond.
Great, thank you. I do want to say this has been an unbelievable experience to deal with the town of Chelmsford. Obviously, Trinity has been here servicing Chelmsford for 30 years. We've been here in a merger with Trinity for over a year, and this partnership's been amazing. The town's been great to deal with. I would like to say that I'd like to specifically, thank a couple of people. Richard Jump is here today, he made this all happen. We had looked at a number of locations, and we looked at this one, and like I said, we had some concerns at first, but we made it work, and it's a perfect location. Obviously, I'd like to say thank you, Lisa and Evan. Initially, we had some concerns about the zoning. We wanted to confirm that worked, and they were great to deal with. Chelmsford DPW, Christine Clancy, specifically want to thank her and her team that housed our crew for the last couple months, and they were able to satellite out of there and still service the town by providing services out of that. What a state-of-the-art facility that DPW headquarters is, by the way. I was a little bit jealous when I went out there, and I think our crews, they might not want to leave that place, but if you haven't seen the DPW headquarters, it's a beautiful building. Also like to thank the building commissioner, Jose Negron, and Anthony Rapucci from the DPW. They've been phenomenal to work with. And obviously Chief Ryan from the fire department and Chief Spinney, they've been unbelievable partners in this from the beginning. Obviously, we're going to miss Chief Spinney and the May here, but what a great partnership, and we look to continue that. And obviously, I want to thank our construction crews that made this happen. Obviously, we're in a really tight time frame, and we worked through that and got this place done in 2.5 months. It was a challenge, but they came through. My brother Sean Daly's here. He did a great job making it happen, and our construction crews. So obviously, I also want to thank the town manager. Paul has been instrumental in making this service work, making this location work, and he's been great to work with as a partner as well. We want to thank him.
We appreciate that. We appreciate the partnership. The Chelmsford team supports you throughout your time here. Whatever you need, we're all here to continue to support your business. We value everything you do and the investment you've made in this location particularly. So if there isn't anything, anyone else want to add any important words or comments that we haven't covered? We'll get to the fun stuff. Good. Okay. So Paul, would you like to present the certificate?
Sure. Thank you, Lisa, and good morning, everyone. On behalf of the town, and as Lisa noted, we are here joined by Select Board Member George Dixon, Board Member Pat Wojcik, and Mark Carrata, and I pass word along from our chair, Virginia Crocker-Timmons, who unfortunately had another commitment, and as well as Select Board Member LaFave. We want to thank you, and I get to present this certificate and to commemorate today's event on behalf of the Select Board and on behalf of the town. As you noted in your comments, we do have a great team, but we also have a great partner in you. Pridestar, Trinity, EMS, and you have followed, and as you said, after the merger in 1 year, the 3 decades of exemplary service that John Chemley and Trinity provided, and it's been a great marriage and partnership of what you pulled together, and really how you coordinate so well with our public safety departments, as you noted, that are directed by Chief Spinney and Chief Ryan. It works for the town of Chelmsford. It's been fantastic. This is obviously a great location. I'm impressed by how you transformed this and this location. First, to have the concept, and again, working with Mr. Jump, you know, when it was mentioned to me, like, they're gonna turn what, the jewelry place into what? But to come in and see it, I mean, it's just impressive, but the timing you did, and obviously you had a great contractor, and, you know, the timing was good, the location is great. I mean, obviously, we're next door, and the reason we wanted and cited the fire station over here, and originally actually looked exactly across the street from here, is because of the prime location. And as you noted, this is going to serve real well for ambulance response throughout the community, whether, again, it's across the town or onto the Interstate 495 or Route 3. So again, on behalf of the town, we thank you for your partnership. We wish you all the success in the world, and congratulations on such an outstanding job on this facility. So thank you so much.
Appreciate that, thank you.
Okay, now to the ribbon cutting part, and I forgot to give you the ribbon cutting coaching
Okay.
of how
I'm gonna
this
get in
works.
trouble here?
Yeah,
I don't want to
so-
drop this on my toe.
No. So we'll do a little countdown so we can cue the confetti. All right, so you have to open them all.
cut this thing?
Yes, you have to open them all the way.
Okay.
All the way, yeah, and then they're really sharp. So if you put the scissors all the way in, we'll do a countdown. Okay. Okay, ready, everybody? 3, 2, 1. Thank you for choosing Chelmsford. Appreciate everything that you do here.